fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. Today I'm going to be dekitting and showing you the finish of one of the special partial canvases that I got from Coohaul, and I will put a link in the description below. I actually got this one free as a buy 4 get 1 free deal, so this was my free kit. But yeah, I'm just going to jump in. It doesn't take very long to dekit these because there just wasn't that many. I will show you how many colors it had. I do have one. It did have just some regular black drills that I will be putting in my regular storage, but for now I'm just going to be doing the rhinestones crystals here. You can see this one is almost full, so I will set that off to the side. And I have several colors that I pulled out thinking that they would match, but they don't quite. So let me see what I've got here. This brown is this color. I just kind of eyeball them when I am dekitting them because, again, these kind of really don't get used for much. I've been hanging on to them, and at some point, you know, I need to get them out where I can see them so that I think about them when I am doing some of these other projects. Because it would be nice to, you know, kind of add a little pizzazz sometimes to some canvases if I thought about it. And you could certainly use these crystal drills, these rhinestones, to do that. Just to add in some little extra sparkle if you wanted to. So that green's getting almost full too. Okay, I don't think I have this color already in a container, so I'm just gonna grab an empty one. I feel like this is a good use of my little extra Tic Tac containers because I like that they're clear so that I can see the color, so that I can kind of see what I'm doing. But I have a lot of these kind of weird, this is like a weird brown color that I don't have. And I don't want to put it in with the dark brown that I just did because I feel like it wouldn't, I do want to keep them at least a little bit separate. So there's that one. And then I have this kind of, it's kind of an orangey yellow, but when I was looking, see, I've got this orange, which doesn't quite match, so I don't want to put it in that. And then knocking over all my other drills off camera here. And then I have this kind of yellow, but it doesn't really match those either. It's too yellow and not enough orange. So this is going to kind of go in its own, especially since I had quite a few of these left. So this can just go in its own container. And I'll put these yellow ones aside because I don't have any yellow left. And then I've got some of these kind of, again, brown color, but they don't really go with this brown. They're kind of a little more red. You know what? I don't know that it matters. I think I'm going to just stick those in with them. They kind of look like almost a reddish brown, rather than this kind of yellow brown. Nope. I am going to put them in their own container. I lied, just because there's so many of them. Okay. And then lastly, I have this green color, which this is a lighter green and this is a Kelly green. So you know what? Let me grab one more of the Tic Tac boxes. 1 second, I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. And I will put these in here. So there, now I have them all in containers. That can go in the trash. I do have these black ones left, but I'm going to put those in my spare storage with my regular brown drills. So I just didn't want to drag all that out, but that was one of the colors. And then here you can see my trash. I didn't have very much trash. Some that were kind of stuck together, some that were misshapen, some where kind of the coloring didn't quite work. So yeah, not a whole lot of trash for this kit, which is good. So I will just add these into my little trash container. I saw today somebody's trying to do like sand art with their container where they're like layering it, which I probably could have done, but I like mixing it up better. So yeah, things you can do with your leftover drills. All right, so let me show you the finished canvas. And again, this is from Coohaul, and I got it for free because it was part of an order of a buy 4 get 1 free. It is a 25 by 25, and this took me roughly 2 hours to complete. So let's just show you. Here we go. There it is, this cute little sunflower painting with the butterfly down here. And yeah, I just thought this was really cute. It's a really quick project, an easy win, an easy finish, and I wanted to get it put in my portfolio, so I wanted to get it done. So what I do when I'm going to put it in my portfolio is I will cut all of this off. I don't need the key, as you can see, so I'm just going to cut this on this nice edge that they've given me where it's got a little bit of a background. And I'm going to cut all of that off. And then I will grab my cardstock that I use. I just have big pieces of like 11 by 17 cardstock. And I will use my double-sided tape and use that to attach it to the cardstock so that I can stick it in my portfolio. And this one is small enough that I'm hoping I can get 2 on a page, just to save some space in my portfolio, because yeah, it's small and it seems kind of a waste to take up a whole piece of cardstock. And I'll show you what I mean when I grab the cardstock here. And I don't, because this is just going in my portfolio, I am not going to seal it. I'm just going to leave it as it is. If I was gonna, I could frame it, but it's just gonna go in my portfolio, so I'm not gonna bother doing that. So I'm just gonna put it down here at the bottom because I've got another small one that I could put up there at some point when I get it finished. So I just kind of eyeball it, and then I'm going to use some double-sided tape and put it on here. And I'm just going to kind of lay this down and then cut it. So I've just got a row of tape here. I'm going to put a short row in the middle, and then I will put another row of tape here at the end. I just kind of want to hold it in place. At some point, if I change my mind and I would want to take it out and display it or something, then I could. So let me make sure the tape is sticking to the canvas here. I only want to pull up the paper, not the paper, the tape. There we go. Do that for all of these. Okay. And then I'm just going to place this, and again, I'm just kind of eyeballing it where I want it to go. I'm going to place it down, and then I'm just going to kind of press the tape so that it lays flat. And there you go. It is now on my cardstock. I have room to put another one up here, another small one like this if I finish it. And I am ready to go. Then this will just slip in my portfolio book. So again, I will put a link in the description below to this if you'd like to look and see what they have or purchase this one for yourself. It was, again, a really quick, easy finish. Just a couple of hours to complete. It's a nice little project to just kind of sit in front of the TV and finish as I'm watching a show or something. So if you like this video, don't forget to do all the things. Hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.